how many like Big Bang fans are in Japan. Funny thing is, like, speaking of Big Bang, we actually got the someone picked when we were in karaoke. Someone picked "Fantastic Baby," which is a Big Bang song. It's just irritatingly catchy. But it ended up being the Japanese version. I didn't even realize there was a Japanese version of Fantastic Baby. And the raps are in Japanese. That's crazy. I was like thinking like, oh, okay, you could make Japanese lyrics and then the rap is in Korean. But no, it was like all the rapper parts. Like, was it Sungri? Who doesn't? No, it was Taeyang's part. And the G-Dragon's part were all in Japanese. So I was like, wow, I didn't know they could rap in Japanese. So, yeah, I mean, all the boy and girl bands for Fiesta 2 should have helped. They've been helping in all the anime conventions, too. Here in, like, SAC Anime and Fanime, it was pretty funny. Like, in SAC Anime, the top 3 songs were Nobody by the One Girl. Oh, something. Hold on, let me make sure my connection's okay. Should be fine now. Yeah, connection was getting a little loose there. Yeah, I know, ring ding dong. I mean, a lot of I've had enough of that song. Although it's been a while, so it's okay now. But yeah, that's shiny. But in SAC Anime itself, like, I was surprised because SAC Anime is, if you look it up on the internet, it seems like a very English audience focused convention, because actually a majority of the guests are people in the American voice acting industry, so they do dubbing. It will be often guests that do dubbing for video games, American video games, and English translations of Japanese video games, and other things like I'm gonna ignore that guy. Chira's Tale, what does that do? But yeah, in like those kind of like SAC Anime doesn't strike me as like, oh, okay, well, they don't really care too much about the Japanese aspect of, and they're just more interested in like the local, like the translated stuff. Well, that's not. I guess I shouldn't say that. But everyone there cares more about the English voice actors and even the Japanese guests. Like, that's why there's like no Japanese guests in SAC Anime. It's like one, and it's pretty crazy. But yeah, increases agility. Who can I give this to? Could give it to... Oh, well, I don't know. Who could use this now? Well, everyone's already wearing lots of rings, so... I'll think about what I can do. It will decrease his range. I don't really like that. Yeah, that seems very... It seems like it's not worth the effort to keep that. Okay, we can't use Tempest's gifts, so we will give it. Let's give it to Null. Can't give it. But yeah, anyway, I was talking about and like it surprised me too. I was like, oh, SAC Anime people actually listen to K-pop? What? I thought they only cared about American voice actors and like things. I was like, but it ended up being doing really well there. Like, I'm serious. We had to wait. I didn't even get to play that much because people kept playing all the time. So, but anyway, speaking of like crazy things like that, no, SAC Anime, the whole weekend for like 20 times, I had to listen to 3 songs. One was Fantastic Baby by Big Bang. 2 was I'm the Best by 21. Yes, it's that song. The song that's in the Windows Phone commercials nowadays. It just got licensed for Windows phones. And 3, Nobody by the Wonder Girls. Oh, and the kicker was there's another game. Oh, hold on a second. Looks like there's some story. Oh, let me finish the story here. And the third one was, and the crazy thing about Nobody is that there was another game in the same room that's a Korean dancing game. That's for the Wii, called K-Pop Dance Festival. And you know what song people picked on that one? Nobody! So there would be Nobody on one side of the room and Nobody on the other side of the room. So I had enough of hearing that over and over again. Anyway, let's get back to the story. If we couldn't find the exit in the daytime, there's no way we can find it in the dark. Could you yell a little louder? Perhaps the monsters didn't hear you. Alex, let's go to the campsite. Back to the campsite, please. Nash. Huh. I am going to save? Because I don't know. At least nobody is good. Yes, it's good. It's a fine song. It's a nice song. Except until you've heard it like 5 times in the same weekend. I was like, I am not gonna... Okay, here we are in the campsite. What do you say, Alex? Are you ready to rest? Let's keep looking for the exit. Okay, I guess I have still have enough energy to plot a little further. Huh, so I guess this is why it's called the Forest of Illusion. And yeah, I like how we... I want to get that chest down there, so let's go up here. Let's kill these things first. Okay, yeah, it's getting very dark. I like how at least the game reflects that I'm okay with nobody getting horde. Well, good for you. I'm just saying it was hearing it double times. Not so much the other K-pops. Okay, that's fair. I think the other popular ones that got picked were Step and Wanna got picked a lot, and so did Magic Girl and Shanghai Romance. A lot of people just seem to gravitate to it. It was pretty interesting. I was actually very surprised that people were willing to pick the Orange Caramel. In Fanime, it was different. We had more of a variety of, but there were more skilled players in Fanime, so they would often pick random songs. And some people would just remembered the game, and they picked the old songs like Beethoven Virus and all those older ones. Okay. Nash, you shoot him. I'm actually really curious what Korean music they'll pick for the next mix. Game of only speedcore songs. What would they get picked the most? I have no idea. I don't even know speedcore as a genre that much either. Oh, okay. We got some EXP. Let's hurry and get that treasure chest. Oh my gosh. Oh shoot. I didn't heal up in time. Oh, okay, we gotta get through let's get through these parts really. And I see that there are bad things coming our way after this. It should be interesting to see what Pro and Pro 2 songs we get picked to for the next mix. 2015, in case anyone is wondering. Yeah, there's a new Pump game that's going to be released in about a month from now. So it should be a lot of fun. Is the video freezing a lot? I don't know. On my side, it's uploading perfectly fine. So if it's probably Twitch or something. I have no idea. It says I have not dropped any frames. The new K-pop I've heard isn't that cool. Something Sugar Eye style. Well, I guess we'll find out what it is once we get to it, right? I have no idea what it's gonna be like. I'm kind of repeating the same strategy, which is why I'm so free to talk. Because I'm kind of using the same strategy in these mushroom things. At least they're not worth too much. But in any case, they need to. My party is concerned that it's getting too dark. I wonder if there will be a. It doesn't even let me hit the mushroom. And Sugar Eyes, that's okay. That song is kind of catchy. I mean, I figure if it's girl groups, it's gonna be pretty cool. It's gonna be about what I expected. Would like to see if Crayon Pop was there, but whatever. That's my only personal things. The originals alone are really good though. Ah, poor Alex. Nash, don't die. Oh boy. Alex is gonna take a few hits. Ah, don't hit her. Please. Well, at least he will survive.
Check this out.
And Patika Kiwi, hello, welcome. I know you're watching all the way from Ukraine. I'm actually very excited to meet you as well in Los Angeles. I'm sure like it's funny like a lot. I think how the discussion has changed. I feel kind of bad for all the. There is nothing wrong with Korean pop. I love them too much. They're a good group. Actually, I actually really like some of their songs too. Ba 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 is actually not actually my favorite, but I do enjoy it. Too girlish for me. Is there such a thing as too girly? You mean too awesome? 2 new G-Dragon songs. Well, yeah, I figured that will be. I'm actually more curious to see what the... After school? Why would you want that? No. I'm not here to criticize other people's preferences for K-pop groups. I can get that treasure chest, but I'm gonna have to cure that. I think they want me to take a rest, so I will do so. Oops. I think that's good. Okay. Heal him, please. Oh, okay, Haru. Alright, that's cool. So we're gonna go back to the campsite because it's getting very dark. It seems like the party members want to take a break. I was curious, I don't want to push them. It seems like they're very concerned. So I'm gonna save here, and let's see what happens. Hey Alex, why don't we call it a day, huh? You're getting too tired to keep track of where we've searched in here anyway. Yeah, you're right, I need rest. Yes, I am. No. I've been thinking. I'm convinced that magic is being used to conceal the exit. Between Alex and Kyle, we should have been able to find our way through. I agree. There's magic in this forest. The air seems to be thick with it. And on that pleasant note, let's get some sleep and start again tomorrow. Kyle, the blue star looks beautiful tonight, doesn't it? Is this gonna be one of those kind of scenes? Nah, it's cool. Let's have a little fun. I've been thinking, Kyle, about you and about us. What I think is that we should give it a not. Oh, he's asleep. Kyle? I can't do this. He's snoring. Yep, he's out. Just my luck you drop off to sleep before I get the words right in my head. Ah well, rest well, my ignorant knight. I can't do anything about video freezing, guys. I'm not Twitch. Right now my upload is completely has not dropped any frames, so all of my video has been uploaded to Twitch. So if Twitch is screwing up, I can't do anything about it. I'm sorry. That's the thing, like, Twitch. It's so annoying. I can't do anything about it, though. I'm kind of subject, like, if I could run my own streaming service, that'd be great, but no, I can't. Hitbox is also another option I considered, though I probably won't do it mid-games. I don't know if I'll switch to it, though. We'll see what Twitch decides to do. The 30 seconds is kind of annoying, though. You guys are seeing all the footage 30 seconds after I air it. Anyway, let's move on with the story. Uh-oh. I don't know what's